Hi, my name is Travis. This is my introduction video for Women in Leisure, Class 3202, Section 7 for summer 2015. I'm going to cover my hobbies, my cross-gender choice, and why I haven't done it. My hobbies are pretty much anything outdoorsy. I like to go to the mountains, I like to go to the desert, pretty much everything in between. I live in California, so I like to take advantage of everything that it has to offer. I often go dirt biking. I dirt bike usually once a month at least. Pretty much everywhere, from Northern California up in Hollister, Carnegie, down south to Johnson Valley, Glamis, and then on the Central Coast as well. I've gone to Pozo quite a few times. Um, Other hobbies of mine too are four wheeling, which is both in the desert and rock crawling in the mountains, or rock crawling in the desert, either one. And then I do lots of metal fabrication in my spare time. I'll call it a hobby, but for the most part, it's a requirement because all the off-road things I like to do requires me to work on them a lot. So fabrication, welding, bending, cutting, grinding, uh, it's another hobby of mine. I grew up dirt biking since before I can remember, and with buggies and jeeps and stuff. My dad's done it. My mom, my sister, all of us, all of our close related family. Everyone goes outdoors, so I grew up doing these things, and as I got older, I just kept doing them all by myself. Um, I also do them because when I lived down in the Central Coast, I became part of the Cal Poly Off Road Club. All my friends, for the most part, are in that club. Everyone's graduated, moved for whatever reason. So all my close friends are spread out across California. And going off roading and four wheeling is pretty much the best place for us to all get together and see each other as often as we can. All my friends, like I said, do it. So it's a great way for us to see each other. My cross gender choice is yoga. Um, I haven't tried yoga because I always thought it was kind of time consuming. If I have a free hour between working and commuting and going to school, usually I'll spend it in the gym or taking care of my dog, playing with my dog, stuff like that. Yoga was kind of the last thing I thought I needed to do, although in reality, I think I really, really should do yoga. Um, from lots of dirt bike related injuries, my joints are pretty bad. Um, I'm pretty torn up, and I understand from experience with other people that yoga is actually a really good way to fix a lot of these problems, and it's actually really, really good for you. But um, I think it's really time consuming. I think my biggest challenge with the yoga is the fact that I'm super inflexible. I could barely touch my toes. I hate stretching. Again, I think it's just a huge waste of time. I understand the importance of it, but once it comes time to do it, I'm usually tired or it just gets boring after the first 30 seconds and I go off to doing other things. So I think it's going to be a really great excuse for me to have to do yoga, and hopefully I pick it up and receive all of its healing benefits. All right, that's the end of my video number one. Bye.